Hello there. Welcome to LinkedIn Marketing Minis with Karen Yankovich. That's me, and I am here with you mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern with a simple little marketing strategy to help you just move your marketing forward in a simple and powerful manner. I am all about building ease into this, but I also think that it's important that we're consistent. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm walking the talk, and I'm being consistent with these videos. We are live every morning on Facebook, my Facebook page, which is at Karen Yankovich. I'm at Karen Yankovich across all social media. So if we're not connected, you totally should connect with me there. My Facebook group, which you can join us at linkedinforwomencommunity.com, takes you right to the Facebook group if you haven't joined us there yet. And LinkedIn, of course, and YouTube and Twitter. And speaking of YouTube, I've got a playlist of all of these videos at marketingminis.com will take you directly to that YouTube playlist. And let me just say real quick, if you haven't noticed this in all these videos, and this is a bonus marketing mini tip. Marketingminis.com is a URL I pay, $10 a year for, and it takes you directly to the playlist for these videos. LinkedInforwomencommunity.com, the link down below, is a URL that I pay $10 a year to, and it takes you directly to the Facebook group that I manage. So these are all little marketing things that can help elevate your marketing in ways that don't add a lot of stress or money, frankly, into your world. So I'm really having a great time with these videos, and I hope that you're enjoying them. And I'm getting a lot of good feedback. One of the things that I've been getting feedback on, though, is like, how does this all fit together? So I created a video that you can check out at sluvideo.com. You don't even opt in to see that. Just go there, click that link, and you can watch it. And it just will help you get a sense of how this all fits together. Okay, if that's what you're looking for. So, excuse me. Today's topic. Today's topic is an interesting one. And it was interesting that when I went through my podcast just to see some topics that I talked about, I realized I talked about this 3 times. And we're at episode, I think 252 came out today. So, we've got a lot of episodes out there now, or I've got a lot of episodes out there now. But we did talk about this 3 times, and that's LinkedIn in the direct sales market. And, it's so funny because when I talk to people, it's just interesting to me that so many people that I know have some kind of direct sales contract, whether they work it or not. They have some kind of direct sales contract. I have a direct sales contract with doTERRA. I have doTERRA oils all over my desk because I love the oils, right? So I have a wholesale account because it's cheaper for me, and I make a little bit of money on it. And I have not purposely decided to build a team on that, at least not recently, and maybe I will someday. But I love doing this, right? And to me, I couldn't find where it intersected, and maybe someday that I will. But it's interesting because when you speak to direct sellers, a lot of times they focus their marketing on Facebook, Instagram, right? And I think that's a good thing, right? And there's just some generic ways to go about it, right? But some of that intersects with some of the strategies that I teach here, right? Here's what I know. If you are looking to use your direct sales contract, whatever that is, to bring a couple bucks in, then maybe you don't need to be doing any of this. But if you truly want to build an income out of this, and you truly want to build a team, which is truly usually where the money is in any direct sales company, then what better place than LinkedIn, right? What better place than LinkedIn? Because it's where business is happening. And, when I first decided that I wanted to do more work, get an actual wholesale contract with doTERRA, I did some homework. If I was going to be part of a team, I wanted a team that was business oriented. I wanted an upline person who I interviewed on my podcast, and you can you can probably Google for that, that understood how to make money at this and build a team, because it's doable. But so I think it's important, and we've talked about this a few times in this series now, like being choosy about who you surround yourself with. Okay. I am no disrespect to people that are just looking to get out of the house, make a couple bucks, right? But if you truly want to make, $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 a year with your direct sales, and I think you can, you need to be on a team where that's happening with the people above you, right? And if you want to have, and therefore the people you bring onto your team are going to want to see that about you. So you need to step into it and own it. Step into it and own it on LinkedIn, creating a profile that really positions you as an influencer in the world that you're in, creating a brand that talks not just about the products that you love, but also about your role at changing people's lives when they participate in the business side of your company. I have somebody who's currently that I'm currently working with, and I've told you guys a lot about my She's Linked Up program, and that sluvideo.com. I'll get you some more information on that as well. And but pretty much we bring people into that program by invite, because I want to just make sure that I can help people when I bring them into the program. And when I speak to people that are in direct sales, I really take some time to see if I feel like they really are serious about building their team. And if they have like a niche that stands out a little bit, I'll tag her in this video. But Amy Thurman is one of those people that I talked to. She participated recently in our She's Linked Up Accelerator program, and she really leaned into her role in the direct sales market, but as a leader, because she's also at the same time a disabled entrepreneur, and she leans into that as a part of her platform, and her story helps her create a brand that helps her build her profitable team for her direct sales company, right? Do you see how that all works together? So she's leaned into LinkedIn, and she's been using LinkedIn to book podcast interviews. I mean, I had to finally tell her to stop booking so many podcast interviews because it was like taking over her life. And I was like, wait, we gotta get back to the team building stuff. But here's what happened. As she was doing all of this, her team started building as well. Right? So this same strategy, this connections, credibility, conversations, and conversion strategy that I teach absolutely can help you build your direct sales team. So if you're struggling and you're selling, a bottle of oil here and there for your direct sales team, what you really want to do is enroll people to be on your team. Then maybe spend some time looking more at LinkedIn and really create a brand for yourself and make people feel confident that you are a leader. Show up as a leader so that they feel confident investing their hard-earned money and time with you as their leader. Does that make sense? So it's a topic that I think not enough people talk about. And if you want to know more about what it looks like to get some help for your direct sales business with LinkedIn, start with the video below. Excuse me a second. God, what does Katie Couric do when she has to sneeze in the middle of a broadcast? Sorry about that, guys. If you want to know what it's like to use LinkedIn to build your direct sales team and are ready to be decisive and committed to that effort, watch the video below. There's nothing for sale on the video. At the end of the video, or actually, I think as soon as you click the page, there's an opportunity to book a call. Grab a spot on the calendar and let's talk about what it looks like to get some help, because this is the place for you. Okay. Don't overlook LinkedIn because everybody else is telling you you need to use Instagram or Facebook. You can use those things, but the team building piece of this happens on LinkedIn. All right. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Let's see what's on the agenda for tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow we're going to address the spam on LinkedIn. I know you've seen it, right? We're going to address that tomorrow. I'll see you then.